I need to remember where I went. I am so lost. This is new. We got a sword. Hidden dudes in the corners. This guy's weak to Arcane, so... You know, rest in fucking peace. Oh, I couldn't get Augur off. Oh, come at me. Do the boss lever. Right. Oh yeah, he's weak to it. Oh yeah. My god, that was sad. Well, we can now go fight a boss that I'm scared of. Actually scared of. This boss has terrible hitboxes and one of my least favorite enemy mechanics you can put in a game, which is not just a slow wind-up, but the slowest wind-up. It's so slow, you're like, alright, it's about to hit me. And then it doesn't hit you for like 2 more seconds. And then you just die. It's... When an enemy charges up for like 4 seconds, and you're like, Jesus Christ, you're gonna attack anytime this fucking year? That's this boss. And then he one-shots you, because why not? And he's got terrible hitboxes, because why not? But before we do that, apparently the side area, because why not? And because I haven't been in this area for so long, I need to do all the side areas in case I find a really good farming spot. Like this one, right there. 2 fire guys right there. There's a summon here. We'll see how it is, but I don't think I'll summon them. Madman Waller. Don't think I've summoned him before. I've done most of the summons in this game just to try him out. One of the best ones is the Mad Prince guy. I forgot his name. He is ungodly OP. There is a really tough boss, and he will solo it for you. Kind of like Tarkus, but not as badass. A lot less badass than Tarkus, but still just as effective. It's because this guy's a mage. That's why it's not as cool. If it was a big dude in an armor, then maybe he'd be as cool as Tarkus, but I doubt it. Way to go. Another way to go. 2 ways to go. Let's go this way first. Oh god. Where is your summoner? Who is your daddy and what does he do? Where is your summoner and how can I fuck her up as fast as possible? Okay, seriously, where is she? Oh, there she is. Denied. Sit down. No, my riposte. You stole it from me. My riposte was stolen. What's in the box? An ambush. Page's wrists. How many of those do I have? Like at least 10 by now, right? Yeah, I've got 10. Thought so. Friggin' thought so. Ooh. Where does this go? So that one went to a chest, and this one must go... Oh, to the upstairs of this room. That's right. Ah, you were hiding in the smoke. You clever bastard. I don't know why I added an M to the word bastard. I said bastard. But not like Easy Pete. Just bastard. I don't know what that was. I don't know where that came from. We're probably not ready for the boss with 12 vials. In fact, I ain't even trying it with 12. Cause I know I'm gonna fuck up. I'm gonna fuck up hard. And I'm gonna need more than 12. Cause I'm a shit. That. Oh, that's the summon sign. I was like, what the fuck is that? Alright. Alright, boss. I didn't get more vials when I went back to the thing. Apparently that doesn't reset your vials. I forgot. Here he is, the boss that probably should have been in the base game and wasn't. Bloodletting Beast. Oh, there is! Oh! That move takes so long to charge up and I'm never ready for it when it actually comes in. This boss's hitboxes are just the worst. And it's one of those bosses where you can't see what the boss is doing because the part of the boss's body that will tell you what he's doing is out of your view for 98% of the fight. He's got those stomps. They are so fast. There's very little reacting you can do about them. The only thing I have for this boss is bait one of his forward attacks and go get his legs, essentially. And then run away, repeat. Oh. Got him. That boss is annoying. First try though. Cursed and Defiled Chalice. Tempering Damp Blood Gem. Win Bloodstone Shard. Tempering Damp Blood Gem 5. One of these. Okay. Okay. That chalice we got is one of the hardest chalices in the game. Defiled Chalice cuts your HP in half. It also lowers enemy damage slightly, but it does not lower elemental damage at all. Meaning, any elemental damage, you will still take full damage, and since you have half health, you will die immediately. And there just so happens to be 2 elemental bosses in there. Because fuck you. That's why.
Gammon.
Fuck you,
Very well.
Gammon. I'll come for you, but not now. I'll go up and
Farewell.
murder you later. Uh... Mm-mm. I need to... Where's the man? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head to layer 1, and we're just gonna run through and look for rooms where we can farm some fire gems. Cause I bet you there was a room during this run that had a room perfect for farming fire gems, and we're gonna find whichever one has it and farm the shit out of it. Sorry for the Steam messages. That's not you, that's me. Alright, let's figure out if there are any good farming spots. This is obviously a bad one. Off the bat immediately, because we don't want to go up or down ladders. No, I didn't reset the fucking elevators, of course. Like a fool. Let's see if we can find a good room for the fire gem farming, because I think we had one in the dungeon somewhere. And if we can find it again. Let's see, this is pass right here. No, that'd be a drop down. Drop downs aren't good for farming fire gems. We might be able to farm them in the defiled one, but the defiled one's super dangerous. Oh, I'm dead. Let's add a death. Before I even hit the ground, I knew I was dead. I forgot to raise all the fucking elevators. All of them. Of course. Not a single one raised. Because why would I? Why would you raise the elevator? You're just gonna go down and never come back up. Unless you're doing what I'm doing now, of course. Just running through the damn dungeon looking for the perfect fire gem room. But you know, to be honest, we should actually abandon this dungeon. I think farming for fire gems in a dungeon that's no longer our recommended level is a bad idea. We could farm in one higher level, which at first it would kick our ass, of course. But once we get a couple fire gems from it, would be fucking gold, right? The problem is I don't know how far into the defiled dungeon I have to get to find a good farming spot. If we have to get to depth 3 for a good farming spot, then we're fucked. But if we can get one on depth 1, that would be fucking amazing, right? Because then we can just immediately farm good fire gems. Now, I need more than just fire gems. Fire gems is number 1 on the priority list. Because I've been getting an upgrade every now and then for the sword. But I haven't gotten a single upgrade for the fire weapon. For a good, I don't know, 60 levels, which is a lot. That's a whole lot. Alright, pull the lever, pull the lever, pull the lever, pull the lever, pull it. There we go. Not gonna fall off this time. Wonder how many gravity-related deaths we have. Probably a couple. I can think of it only one currently, which is the one we just had. But I'm sure there's been more. Back up, in case. This is where we fought Rom. Well, this is about to be where we fought Rom. This be a good one for fire gem? Shoot your web at me. No. Dear God, I remember this dungeon. No. Terrible fire gem dungeon. Hell no. Oh, hey, secret. I just guessed that. We didn't even find that earlier. We didn't even find that on our first run through. I just hit it randomly. Page's wrist. Quicksilver bullets, that's kind of useless. You can buy those for cheap. The blood, that's good at least. I'm about to use a whole lot of that. There's a lamp right there. If there's a good farming spot like right here, that would be godlike. Holy hell, the trap started to do lots of damage. That's a good spot to farm bolt paper. That's about it. We climb this. Is there any room nearby with the fire dudes? If there's not, then this is a bad farming spot. No fire dudes immediately. Bad farming spot. There needs to be fire dudes within 10 seconds from the lamp, or else it's not going to be worth trying to farm. This is where we fought Rom. Looks like a pretty big arena when you see it without Rom in it, but when Rom's in it, it feels tiny. Pull the lever. Probably gonna have to end up going to Defiled Dungeon. You know something I'm not doing? Defiled Root. Ever. That is the worst thing we could possibly do. This begins right here. We run in here. Not the right kind of room. What about straight ahead? Again, wrong kind of room. Son of a bitch. I have a feeling we're gonna have to farm on floor, or on the defiled one. Which means it's gonna get very painful. Oh, let's kill this guy because he might drop something good. Whoa, that tracking. I did not think it would track that hard. I was like, oh, here comes a free backstab. Nope, he fucking tracks a whole 180. Holy shit. I don't think I've seen someone 180 track that hard since... God, what was the game? I think that happened to me in Neo with one of the boss fights. I was trying to run around a boss and they would just fucking homing missile like tracking. It was insane. Alright, what about this? What about this side area? This optional side area. Run in. Perfect. Okay. Farming this. Well, not if we get murdered right here. Question is which bond, or not bond, which lamp is going to be the nearest. Ooh, I'm dead. Well, that's a good time to figure out which one's the nearest. D5. I wonder if it's going to be the blood beast boy. Or if it's going to be... I don't think it's going to be the previous lamp. Could be. No, I think it's going to be Blood Boy. Let's go back to Honest Dream and go to Blood Letter. The letter stained with blood. And see how far we have to run. And before we do that, I'm gonna equip the drop rate gem, or the rune. And more echoes from slaying enemies at the same time, so that I can also count out farm echoes at the same time. I got 2 in 1. I'll remove the Hinter Tomb. Fuck the Hinter Tomb. Hinter Tomb sucks. Alright, let's try layer 4 heart. Is this gonna be the fastest way to get to the side area? We just have to run past one guy or kill him if we want to. Kill the 2 guys. Maybe kill the fat man because he can drop gems. Reset run. Do it 10 million times and hope we get some good fire gems. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the fastest. Run out and then run straight in there. Yeah, that's gonna be the fastest. Yeah, I think this weapon's gonna be better for killing them. If I could hit. Cursed fire damp blood gem for 4. Cursed fire damp blood gem. Cursed fire damp blood gem. 15%. But it's got 6% attack down on it, which is bad. Which means it's more like 11%, which is still really goddamn good, but it'll be better. I hate when the enemies get weird invincibility on knockdowns. Sure, we get it too, but sometimes they don't. And there's no way to discern if they got invincibility on down or if they didn't, except for hitting them. Which, if they didn't get invincibility, good, then you just kill them. But if they did, you just meleeed nothing and wasted stamina, and now you might be dead because your weapon might have been slow. If you're using, like, if it's Dark Souls, you're using the Great Hammer, you might just die right there, because you get put in a 2-second animation. Gotta remember that running attack assists. Is there a running L2? I'm assuming no. Nope. Kill Fatty. He's got temporary blood gemstone, so he's worth killing as well. And this is the run we're gonna do until we get enough fire gems to satisfy our needs. Because my current fire gems are 11, attack 15, and an 8. We've already gotten a replacement for our 8. Our 8 has now became like 12. Which is a little bit of damage increase. I'll take it. And the all damage up that's in there, if we get a good fire gem, we can replace that. And put that in our arcane weapon, which will benefit it more. Because all attack up is really good on the Holy Moonlight Sword. First fire damp blood gem, another one. Check this one out. HP depletes. Nope, throwing it away. I do not use those. Those are not okay in my book. They're a goddamn waste of time. I'm not gonna play the game with constant health drain. Hell no. Like, imagine if you're playing this game and every second you're taking 6 damage. I think it's every like 2.5 seconds, but still, every 2.5 seconds you're taking 6 damage. There's just nothing you can do about it. Always gonna be taking like 6 damage every 2 seconds. That's not gonna be fun. That's not viable for a build. Unless they have some weird build that has crazy healing. Or you have a million vials. I'm not afraid to use them. Oh, 2 of them. HP depletes. Weapon durability down. That's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. I can feel the drop rates go up so damn much, by the way, when I put on the drop rates rune. Like, we're getting an item pretty much every run, and sometimes we're getting 2. It's crazy. And it's also the, oh, can I actually see my drop rate? Yeah, Discovery, 280. Arcane also ups Discovery, if you didn't know. So you have a higher chance to find items if you have Arcane. But that's not the reason you should level Arcane. That's just a bonus. Okay, I could just do a power attack and kill one of them immediately. Farming more, farming hard. We definitely need to upgrade our stamina a bit, because if you look at our health bar compared to our stamina bar, it's a sad thing to look at. But it's mostly fine, because a lot of the weapons we've been using haven't been using that much stamina. It's kind of bad now, because now we're using the Holy Moonlight Sword a whole bunch more, which is very stamina hungry. Our previous weapons were very modest with their hungriness. And what's nice is this guy's got 100% drop rate of stuff, so at least every run we're getting something. Also, he gave me a waning gem. When you run these dungeons, they're guaranteed to drop one kind of gem, like these ones are radiant gems, but there's a very low chance it can drop another type. That waning we just got is very low chance. I don't know how low that is, but that's uncommon as shit. 15% too, that's pretty good. That would be really nice if we were a that would be really damn nice if we weren't we were just physical damage based, but we're not. There's fire damp blood gem. HP gradually depletes. Fuck off. Now I'm out of bullets, but I can just make blood bullets. It's fine. I only really need 3 power attacks per run anyways on that guy. Well, 2 power attacks and a auger. Wonder if I get him in 1 power attack and a brew. I doubt it. I'll try it though. I'll try a brew and a power attack and see if that's enough to kill him. Our Moonlight Sword's almost broke. Brew. Oh. Come on, brew. There we go. Not gonna be enough. Also, the weapon's at risk now, so it's doing a whole lot less damage. Alright, let's go back, upgrade our fire weapon a little bit. We're gonna farm a little bit more here because I need more fire damage. We need to get lucky with one of these cursed gems to not get fucking... Well, hopefully not durability down because it's annoying, but mainly not get health drain. Health drain's the worst. I'm fine with like slightly raised stamina cost because the weapon we're putting it on has very low stamina cost. The weapon takes like no stamina to use, so raising the stamina cost wouldn't do too much to it. That puts it at 193. 196. This is gonna seem weird. It's gonna seem like I'm lowering my damage now, but I'm actually raising it. All attack up. How much damage does my fire weapon do now? A bit more. Nice. Let's head back in. Do like a few more runs.
Gammon away. Very well then. Farewell.
Buy some more things. There we go. Do maybe 7 or 8 more runs. And hopefully we'll get a good fire gem in that time that doesn't have too bad of a negative. Eventually we're going to find fire gems that have no negatives, which those will be nice. And even some positives like attack versus open foes, which that's some bullshit damage. Attack versus open foes. Bolt gems will be nice to farm because when the DLC came out, they actually became pretty easy to get some kind of powerful ones. You're still gonna get better ones in the you're still gonna get much better ones in the Chalice dungeons, but the ones you get in the DLC are not bad. They're very good. I wouldn't complain. They still take 3 hits, so I might as well use the fire cleaver, right? Wait, how much does this do now? Nourishing. Doing like 1.3 before. So we're doing about 1,000 of this guy. That's pretty good. Wonder if I could do the one shot with a brew, because if I can do that, this run will be even easier. When they drop, can I just throw a brew and kill them both? Yep. Oh no, they survive 1 HP. That's fine. First fire down blood gem. Ow! I dodged into that one on accident. 56 deaths. I almost typed 57. Let's check this gem we got. Because I wanted to check it, but after the fight. But we died, so. If a weapon ain't got a kick, it ain't worth it. HP gradually depletes. Why do I keep getting those? Can I not get those? That'd be nice. HP gradually depletes is a terrible effect. It's terrible. Not good. Don't want. Sorry about that. Fucking, I had spicy food and I guess there was a pepper. A little piece of black pepper or something stuck in between one of my teeth. I got it loose and apparently my throat did not like that. Because that black pepper proceeded to make my entire mouth burn. I don't know how, but it did. Now my mouth burns. So thanks. I'm glad this happened. Go ahead and die. Thank you, buddy. I'm a little bit tired. Today I'm probably going to bed earlier, and that's gonna be so nice. Oh, just gonna lay down and have a good night's rest for the first time in like 5 days. But that's my own fault. I fuck my sleep schedule on purpose. Because when I have an unfucked sleep schedule, it's actually more fucked. I need one Arcane. I can one-shot these guys. When I have an unfucked sleep schedule, I actually go to bed too early. And that fucks with my gaming. I can't play games with friends and stuff because I go to bed before everyone even gets online. And that's terrible. So I can either choose between having a fucked sleep schedule or an unfucked one, but at least having a fucked sleep schedule means I get to play video games with friends. That's nice. Can I get some nice fire gems now, please? Like, we've gotten some okay-ish ones. Can I just get one of those, like, oh. This fire gem. That was just a triangle. Oh yeah, there's a weapon I'm looking forward to, which we'll get from the next boss, like the next main boss. However, this weapon's actually better for PvP than PvE, but it's doable in PvE. Like, it's not bad. But it's very slow and odd. It's slow and it feels even slower than it is. But it's actually okay-ish speed. But it feels horribly slow. It has a few fast attacks, I would say, though. But it's mostly good for PvP due to the fact that it's got some funky moves that have massive multipliers against players. I'm talking about the Cause Parasite, by the way. Cause Parasite is not the greatest PvE weapon, but my god, that thing can fuck a player up. If you want to borderline cheat, when you're PvPing, Cause Parasite and Hunter Bone. The dashing attacks on the Cause Parasite are OP, and a Hunter Bone makes you cloak for a second every time you dash, which usually unlocks the player. Not always, but usually. Meaning, you can destroy them with that weapon, and if you manage to get them into the R2, or L2, they're dead. You killed them. It drains a bunch of your bullets, I think, but it does massive AoE damage. I don't remember, it's been a while since I used it. Oh, jump stone, nice. Hopefully it ain't shit. I'm gonna check if it's shit. That one's good. That one's good. That was just good. Straight up good. Increased stamina costs are... doesn't matter much on a weapon that uses very little stamina. Even if the entire set increased stamina, a 5% stamina increase on the weapon might end up maybe reducing the amount of swings that it can do from full stamina by 1. Maybe. Now, if it was a really slow swinging weapon that took a lot of stamina, then it'd be bad. Very bad. But since most of our weapons don't take that much stamina, then fine. Like, if it was for the Moonlight Sword, that'd be bad. This thing eats stamina for fucking breakfast. But we're not doing it for the Moonlight weapon. Let's try fighting with this in non-Moonlight form for a little bit. That's a really powerful backstab when it's not in Moonlight form, because of all my physical gems, I think. Alright. One more shot at this to see if we can get one more fire gem. And if I don't get a good fire gem on this run, then we'll just end it. And if we do get a good fire run, we'll probably end it as well. And go attempt the Defile dungeon, maybe. Or should we go to the Ease? Oh no, not Ease yet. We have to wait for Ease. Ailing Lorn. Or I think it's just Lauren right now. I don't think it's Ailing. I think it's the Lauren one, which I really hate the layout for. No fire gems, rip. And he's dead. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, yep. I had to look up to see if there would be any good farming spots in the next area. Turns out there are. Okay. We're gonna head back to the Dream. Get one level up, because I think we can. Try to set up the next dungeon. Let me just look up what drops in Lauren. Bloodborne Lauren goes. Hailing Lauren. Waning. It all seems to be waning. Does he have Horned Beast again? Oh! That one. I think I want to do Defile before Lauren, because if I do Defile first, I'll get a bunch of fire gems, and then when I do Lauren, we'll crush it due to the fact that everything's beast.
Very well.
Alright. Let's see if we can increase our fire damage just slightly. Hold on, which is the bad effect we have right now? This is our second one. There we go. Hey, Blarg, how's it going? How you doing? Ooh. Oh, wait, that's the durability down one. I don't know if I want that. We're gonna get rid of some of these gems now. Wait, let's make sure. Yeah, that's as good as it can be, pretty much. Okay, well, got stuff done today. Waiting for a confirmed order on a new sporting rifle. Okay. That's cool. We don't need physical 15s anymore. We got tons of them. Physical 11s, those are kind of shit. Can I select multiple? Don't remember, it's been so long. No. I want to keep the 18s. The 18 percenters are good. Whoa, 21% thrust? Damn. The nourishings are good, but these are bad nourishings. That's an odd tempering. Just 22 damage. Pretty anxious about that one? Really? Why is that? Gonna be fun. Ate something. Okay, this one's shit. There we go. That cleaned that out a little bit. Rather costly. Okay. Why all the fucking blood tinged gems that I'd never use that I could literally remove all of, but I think I'm gonna keep one of because that's weird like that. Ass. I'll keep that one. There we go. Clean our inventory a bit. That'll make it easier. Can I open up the most dangerous ritual of all time? Yeah, no. Bastard of Lorne. Oh, I don't remember where to get that. I need to Google that. Oh, okay. So only in Ailing Lorne. So we have to go to Ailing Lorne. Okay. About a spread of the size of a poker card at 1 kilometer out. Damn. That's pretty good. At least it sounds pretty good. Arcane Haze we can get easy. Bastard Lorne. Means we're going to Ailing Lorne. Yay! Yay! The Lorne, yay! I'm not looking forward to this. Looks damn good as well. Nice. Poison knife. Don't use poison knives anymore. I like the lighting of Ailing Lore, and it's kind of yellowy. Oh yeah. Here's where all the beasts are that I'm going to be just tearing asunder with my fire damage. We've yet to hit the 400 mark for fire damage now. I'm gonna be killing like everything and hoping they drop some good gems. Although everything in here is gonna be waiting gems, which if I get a fire waiting gem, I'm gonna be very happy. But I doubt that can drop here. Look at that. That guy had like 3k health. Or threw him in a few hits. Lots of traps. Okay. Oh, I can't dodge. Damn. One of my dodges just went into him. And I tried to dodge away. 7. It was sort of odd. As I tried to get away from him, but it went into him. I must have fumbled with the controller or something. Because it's gotta be my fault. I don't think that was the game's fault. 99% sure that was mine. If that was a hidden like passage this early, I would have been very surprised. I feel like 6 dudes in total. Either I forgot to repair it, or his durability's dropped extremely quickly. I don't have bad durability gems still, do I? Yeah, I don't. Got good durability gems. I must have forgot to repair it. Hope I'm doing well. I have. Also, I'm feeling really well now because the gem I wanted just dropped. Oh, 12%. That's really good. That's 4% more than what we have. 4% damage increase, which might not sound like a lot, but with multipliers, it's massive. Oh. This time he ain't gonna get me. Yeah, no, I've been good. I'm a bit tired. I'm gonna go to bed earlier today, which is, to be honest, it's gonna feel really good. I haven't had a good night's sleep for a long time. I have trouble sleeping a lot. I've always had bad time. I always had trouble sleeping. Like when I was younger, I would just lay in bed thinking about random things for hours. Which, not the best. Files. I always tried to figure out why I had trouble sleeping a lot when I was younger, because it's not as bad anymore. Every now and then I have some trouble sleeping. Oh shit, red spiders. Oh god. Oh, run. And I think the reason why I had trouble sleeping as a kid, I have been diagnosed with ADHD. Mild ADHD. And not like, your kid's frickin' like having trouble paying attention in school, must have ADHD. No. No, I went to an actual doctor for, I went to an actual doctor and, forgot the name of it now. Just a dude that I spend like half an hour talking to once a week for 2 years. It took them 1.5 years to figure out that ADHD. If you use your phone in bed a lot. I actually don't. I set my alarm, and then I don't use my phone. I just go to bed. But I think when I was younger, the problem I had was my concentration issue went both ways. I either had trouble concentrating on one thing, or trouble concentrating on too many things. And when I'd get into bed, I'd just start thinking about literally everything. It's like, the life, school, friends, what I want to be when I grow up, what's it like after you die? Like every single fucking life question you could think of, and that would keep me awake for hours. And I just had terrible sleep for years. Years. I forgot this place is electric. It's very cool, actually. Look at that. But yeah. That fucked with me for years, but I can sleep a lot better now. I really appreciate a good night's rest now, because I had so many terrible ones when I was younger. Already. That sounds terrible. I already get cranking those 20 minutes to sleep a night. I mean, I got by. I was very used to slightly shorter rest than you're probably supposed to have at that age, just because of the way well, I'm still living here. I'm still living with my dad. It's the most economical choice for me right now. So I'm still here. But when I was younger, when my dad would drive me to school, my dad goes to work at 6 in the morning. So I would go to school at 6 in the morning and be in, you know, before school starts, just hanging out there with some of the other kids that also had similar situations. But so that got me used to sleeping for like 1 or 2 hours less than most people. Instead of waking up at like 7 or 8, I wake up at like 5:30. I got used to it eventually. There was one point in my life where, without setting an alarm every day, I'd wake up at 5:30. With some variation, of course. Sometimes 5:40, sometimes 5:20, but always around 5:30. No alarm. Just, oh, I'm awake. What time is it? Oh, fucking 5:30. God damn it. I wanted 2 more hours of sleep, but no. But that went away eventually. I'd no longer wake up at 5:30 in the morning. Which I'm glad, because I have no reason to wake up at 5:30 in the morning currently. This frickin'... I like the fact that I can now stream PS4 games. Except for the fact that I have to sit in a terrible way, and it's a terrible posture, and my neck hurts after a few hours. I've been going for like 3 hours now, and my neck's starting to feel real bad, and I have to lean back, but you don't hear me as well back here, so I have to like move the mic closer like this. That feels better on the neck though. I don't know which ones in this dungeon give good gems. These ones don't seem to. Maybe they do. Maybe I just haven't gotten the gem yet. I did get a really good gem earlier I need to equip. I'm just lazy. Dull. Up or down? Let's go down. Anyone here? There's a blade. I'm not gonna fall for that one. Gunshots? Shit. Get rid of the stupid smoke so I can see. Okay, how many enemies are in this room? There's a trap. Get rid of that. I saw a werewolf. The only enemy? Because if so, get rid of some of the traps and we should be fine. Okay, I think we'll be fine now. If I can find him. He's stealthy. Where'd he go? Thought I saw one. Am I going insane? Did anyone else not see a werewolf? Was I imagining things? Oh my god, am I crazy? Thought I saw a werewolf in here. Oh, there he is. I'm not crazy. He just left for a bit. He's back. Oh, can I? Oh, listen. This is a bad idea. But I want this. Ah, that was a bad idea. I wanted to see if I could get him decapitated by the falling blade. We're not gonna try that again. Although I need to get back there, get my echoes, and kill him because he probably drops a good gem. But I'm not gonna try to bait him into the frickin' trap because I was like, it's gonna look cool. I didn't realize. Probably shouldn't fight an enemy that his biggest strength is the fact that his frontal attacks are massively powerful. I probably shouldn't fight him in a tunnel where the only attack he can do are his front attacks. Because there's nowhere for me to get behind him. I'm just stuck. That was a big mistake by me. Not repeat that mistake. Yeah. You can barely tell that we have increased stamina cost for attacks. Oh, that hurt. It's the blood vials, though. I can tell I need to repair my weapon very damn soon. This weapon's breaking. Fall for the trap. Where's the werewolf? You are. Got my echoes. Yes! This is gonna do massive damage to him. Oh, only 700 actually. Oh, no, he fell through the map. Well, I got my echoes, but I didn't get any loot. That's disappointing. I wanted loot. They're guaranteed to drop something, I believe. Oh, we're at the point in the game now where echoes are just way too easy to get. We already have 200k. I don't think I came in with 200k. Oh yeah, this is I should have realized that was gonna break. This is the point where the floor traps start happening. We've had like the blade traps and the arrow traps, rolling ball traps. Now we got floor breakage, which is really annoying. As you're fighting, you gotta make sure you don't step on anything that's gonna break, or because you might fall into a room you've never been in, and that's always fun. Trying to fight through a room that you foreign territory to you, while the dudes from upstairs are probably following you through the hole that you just fell through. Your life that much harder. Okay, no more holes in that room, I guess. Oh, super fast guy. Really scary, because it's so fast. But I got him. Just screams and runs at you. What kind of person does that? A madman. Alright. Let's see what the boss is. Or if there's a side area before the boss, because that's very likely. I haven't done Ailing lore in so long. That's a side area. Which one is the side area with Beast Claw? Is it this one? Because if this is the one with the beast claw, then I'm gonna be very happy. I like the beast claw. Like, it's not my favorite weapon, but it's cool and it's fun, and it's extremely fun with the DLC add-on it got, where it gets a whole new moveset. Completely new. It's awesome. And you look cool and all that stuff. Really like the DLC changes they did to it. I just hate the fact that in order to get this weapon, you have to do so many chalice dungeons. You can beat the DLC before you have this weapon. I mean, that's stupid. Fire down blood gem. That's not even cursed. I don't know which one it was, but both of these are really good. Rapid poison. That might be okay on this weapon because it's a fast weapon. It's not Mercy Blade's fast, but pretty fast. Another one. Bites the dust. Every damn blood gem. Hey. Get two. Another one. Come on. Finding coins. I forgot these rooms were a thing. These are unique to Ailing Lauren. The rickety bridge over a giant chasm. The trademark of Ailing Lauren. See him freaking everywhere. Ah, Lauren Silver Beast. These are really good for gems. Blood 4. Alright. Cross the bridge. Now, there should be a way to get to the other bridge. I think it's that other path we saw. Probably through here. Yeah. Some of these bridges, by the way, are cosmetic. Well, I shouldn't say cosmetic. Some of them are just environmental, like, detail. Some of them you can't actually get to. I need to get some drink. My throat is dead. Ooh, that smoke is heavy. Ooh, loot room. And a nice looking one. New mold. Not bad. After this room, I'm gonna go get some drink because I can barely speak now. Odd fire damp blood gem. Odd. Oh, that's so if they're odd, that means they are flat. Okay. They should just call them flat. That would make it so easy to understand what it is. Alright. BRB, gonna get some to drink. There we go, I'm back. Alright. I got some drink. I can speak. Life's good. Let's go. Let's actually head to the next area. Or is it a boss? I'm not sure. Oh wait, I think it's boss time. Yeah, it is, because we did a side area, and then we did main area, and then this is another side area. This is boss time. Let's see which one it is. What do we have? Please be something weak to fire. I don't actually know if you're weak to fire because you have fire attacks. But I'm gonna assume yes. Trying to get a riposte. Nope, couldn't get one. Ooh, wow. Nice, some gloves on you. Not bad, let's try brew. Wow, brew's better than gloves. Although, it's easier to hit with gloves. Does this guy have a stage 2 where like halfway through the fight he gets more aggressive? Looks like it just... Oh yeah, he's attacking a little bit faster now and in longer bursts. No fire. Here. These are weak to bullets but still use bullet attacks? I guess. Ooh! No fire for you. Oh, I got it. Oh, that did like nothing. I'm gonna try an element I don't think he's weak to, but just to see what it would do. Oh, no I'm not. I'm gonna heal. Oh, it would absolutely murder him is what it would do. I should have done that from the beginning. Holy shit. Fire down blood gem 5. And now we're getting chunks. Oh, it's this one. That's really good. Like, the ones we're getting right now are so good. Like, I'm just gonna go back right now and upgrade my weapon. Also, because we have a massive amount of blood echoes. This place... Oh god, my voice broke again. I just drank. I think I've been streaming for too long. Or it's because I'm tired. Ugh. Christ's sake. Sounding like a freaking teenager again. Voice keeps cracking even though... those days are long gone. Well, not long gone. It wasn't that long ago since I was a teenager. It was a couple of years, but... Still. Yeah, level 64 Arcane.
Farewell.
What actual level am I now? 103. By like 130, I'm gonna have around 90 Arcane. So. Good. I think this place is just on fire and we're just like, sure, it's fine. I'm sure it won't burn down. And even if it does, I'm sure we'll be fine. 11. That's So it was like 377 damage. 409. We just got about 30% more AR. That's a good increase. That's not bad at all. Do I actually have the runes right now? Yes, Marco's good. If that was the first boss, I wonder who will be the second boss. Hopefully not Bloodletting again. I want to fight Bloodletting again. He's not fun. I hate Bloodletting. I know we have to fight him at least twice, and I fought him once. I remember there being a fight where he has like a fucked up head. And that fight was super hard. That's all I remember. Let's try my fire weapon again, because it just got a major buff. I mean, it's not huge, like I'm not gonna start one-shotting everyone suddenly, but some of the two shots might turn into less than 2 shots. Oh shit, boys. Hopefully that doesn't show up on stream. So this is gonna be kind of weird, and I hope it doesn't mess with my stream. I need to pop out the chat so that I can have the chat in a different window. Because I actually need another stream up on my monitor. That might sound weird. Why would you need to watch another stream? Just for the Twitch drops. This one's important to me. So I'm gonna get the Twitch drops. I'm not really watching their stream, I'm just kinda having it in the background. If you're wondering, it's Warframe. I want some free Warframe gear. Can't hurt, you know? Brew. Brew's really good. Ooh, transform attack almost one-shots. Can almost do 1-2 combo. I'll have to do 1-2-3 though, so I should just do regular attacks for now. But if I can get like one more good fire gem, a 1-2 combo on these rats. I remember this one. I think this is the one. I think this might be the one. It has the item. Weapon. Surpass Metal Gear. No, Just fire damp Legend 5. Hi, boys. Oh, there he is! This is the one. One with a weapon to surpass Metal Gear, except not really. Well done, thanks. Let's kill these rats before I do anything else. Because this hunter is very relentless, and we need to kill him. Because then we get a fun new weapon that you can only get through the Chalice dungeons. If you don't do the Chalice dungeons, you'll never get this weapon. Actually, I've heard of people getting this weapon out of the Chalice dungeons, but I don't know if that got fixed. Before, you could play with another player who had the weapon and you could buy it. I don't know if that's been patched. Brew. Brew's very good in PvP, by the way. It's kind of hard to dodge. It's kind of like an air burst that blows up near enemies. Yeah, I think this is the one. Whoa. Oh. Calm yourself. Make sure I don't miss anything in this room. Room's important to me. Yeah, I think this is just a room in case you fall off. Okay. Need to head upstairs now. And I need to make sure I have full health. Just in case. You never know. Is there anyone who wants to mess me up? We had like 50k, now we have a 140k again. We're getting... It goes so fast! Crazy. Run, Silver Beast. Kind of an easy enemy, to be honest. You have fire damage. Very easy. The blood 5, a couple of... Very good, we need that. Alright, boys, here it is. Beast Claw. That's how you get it. Ailing Lauren, the first one. That's what the Beast Claw is. And the Beast Claw's fun. Do I have the stats for it, though? Yes, I do. Tell me, what are the Beast Claws? Okay, it's a triangle. That's not the best. I was hoping it'd be a waning, because then I might be able to turn the Beast Claws into like Fire Beast Claws. And I might just be able to rip people to shreds while they're also burning. Which, to be honest, thinking about that kind of makes me really want to do it, but I have to get lucky and find either the lost or the uncanny or whatever it would be, Beast Claws, or B, gotta find a waning or a triangle gem and hope that it's a good fire one. Which that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna be that lucky. I really like Lady Maria's armor set. Look at that. Looks so proper. Which looks kind of wrong, but also kind of right on a hunter. Science. Ow. Ow. Really, boys, you're very aggressive in this part of the dungeon compared to the other parts. Mind calming down, maybe? Okay, so is this way and also way downstairs? This way lead to a dead end. It does. I mean, it keeps going that way, but usually that room ends up having a treasure chest. Not just stopping. Okay. I really like the electricity in these rooms. It's awesome looking. I wonder what's causing the electricity. Oof. I forgot this enemy exists. Don't like it. They're not super tough, but they're rare. You don't see many of these. But I don't like them. It needs more Frankenstein-style Tesla coils. Hell yeah. I accidentally did a gesture. My character couldn't move for a second. I was just kind of standing there. That was weird. I think I got stuck in entering an animation, but they decided not to do it for some. Wait, hold on. Is that a path? No. Yeah, but I still don't know what causes the lightning in here. I've speculated, like, oh, maybe it's the static electricity because there's a lot of beasts on here. They have a lot of fur rubbing onto things. I don't know. Who knows? That should be a secret passage. Come on. So did that beast die immediately, or? Oh, he lived with very low health. There's 3 blood vials. Wish there was a way to turn off motion control. Same. There's no reason they should always be on. I never want to do a gesture by shaking the controller like an idiot like this. Ugh. There we go. I did it. My god. I can just hit this button and there we go. They're all there. Trying to save time. Trying to save time by like shaking the controller isn't actually helping. It's a doorway. There it is. Ah, yeah, that leads where I thought it led. Okay, yep. We'll just head to the, joke's on them. I started by rubbing off PS1 discs. Consoles, am I right, guys? Eh. Some consoles are pretty good. I like a lot of older ones. When it comes to the newer ones, like, they work. PS4 is pretty good. I don't know about the Xbox. I haven't tried it, and I don't know the specs of the Xbox One and all that. I have a PS4. It works. Like, a couple of games I own for it. There's literally, like, 3 games. I prefer a PC, but yeah, well, when the game's exclusive and it's as good as this, then you got no choice. Xbox got no games. Does this still not have any games? It's been a while now. Does it still have no games? Okay, where are all these boys coming from? Through here. No! Oh god, they're gonna block the door now. Oh my god, this is just a clusterfuck. One's dead. I think there's a second summoner because there's still a shit ton of them. I'll read the chat whenever I'm not being chased by 10 million spiders. That didn't actually help. That just made it harder to hit. Oh, I need healing right now, or I'm gonna die and everything will be in vain. Ah, damn. This part is so hard. B9. And all Xbox exclusive games go to Windows 10. Sea of Thieves looks pretty fun though, and that's why devs need to invest into porting to PC because most develop for the consoles anyways, but missing out on PlayStation's 40% market share, which is a huge loss. Yes, it is. It's massive. Yeah, that's definitely slow developing for consoles and PCs at the same time. They just port for all platforms or keep it exclusive. Yeah. I just want some of the good games. Like, there's a few games that I don't really care about. Like, I don't know. I tried to think of one now, but I couldn't. I don't know. The freaking. I don't know any games anymore. There's a bunch of games that, personally, I don't care if they get ported or not. But I always wished Bloodborne got ported to PC. Like, this would have been a great game for PC. And look at all the things that have been happening with Dark Souls. Dark Souls 1, what, when did it come out on Steam? I think the original release was like 2010 or something? Or was it 11? And I think the Steam one was, or was the Steam one 11? It's 2018 now, and there's crazy mods coming out for Dark Souls, like the item randomizer, the frickin' enemy position replacer, literal boss edits, where they're just removing bosses and changing them completely. Imagine what Bloodborne would be in like 4 years, if it was on PC. That should be fucking insane. Have I mentioned how much I fucking hate this dungeon? These spiders are too fast and they do too much damage. And they chase you to the ends of the earth. And their spawn limit is much higher compared to the humanoid minions that can spawn in the other dungeons. The humanoid minions can be like 4 per summoner. The spiders can be like 6 per summoner. Alright, well there goes half of them. Spider-Man, I'm a mess. Ah, this fucking dungeon, man. This is just a side area. I don't even need to do this area, but I'm gonna. 60. Xbox 6 and Command 2 on PC just so I can get 60 FPS. I think Dark Souls was 09, PC was 11. Nope, 11 and 12. Yeah, well, anyways, it's still been 5-6 years. Like, most people consider a game dead after 5-6 years. It's like, a couple of people play it now and then, but no one's buying it all the time or, you know, doing anything with it. But fucking Dark Souls, dude. People are playing it every fucking day like crazy. It's getting actual new mods that are, they're fucking messing with the files. They figure out the file system. Shit's going crazy. Port Bloodborne to PC for fuck's sake. I want some crazy shit on the PC. I hate the fact that I have to kite around spiders just so I can even get in here and have the option to kill her. Fuck. God, this bar sucks. I've died like 3 times there already. It's 51. Unless they announce Siege 2 this year, I think they can last up to about year 5. I doubt they'll go to year 5. I doubt they'll go that far. Year 4, probably. Year 5, probably a new game by then. Probably a new game by then. Now announcing Rainbow Six Siege Battlegrounds. Oh god. That'd be really funny. Just see Ubisoft trying to cash it on the fucking Battlegrounds market. Fuck you! Oh my god, this fucking dungeon! The range and attack speed! Rainbow Six Siege 2 featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Man, everyone's favorite character. He's so hip and cool and eats pizza. and fires guns. This party's getting crazy. Let's rock. Why did my voice get so dark? I don't know. Every now and then when I drink, like, soda, if I just lower my voice, eventually get stuck in a weird halfway, and I can become like a fucking radio speaker. This summer. I'm gonna get fucked by spiders. Yet again. Okay, we're gonna go for the lower one, because that seems more safe. And I'm gonna go with the Arcane sword, because... Wablammo! Half her health bar. There we go. A lot easier now. Let's just wait for, like, all spiders to get down here. Okay, that seems like most spiders. There might be one up here. Yeah, there's one. Alright, and let's kite around again. Running attack. Yes, finally. Fuck these. Oh god, there's still spiders. Wait, are these the spiders that actually just spawn for no reason and actually die when you kill them? Because I believe there are a few. Most of the spiders are respawning ones, but I think there's one or two non-respawners. Yeah, those ones gave echoes. Those are non-respawners. They just spawn because you entered the dungeon. Okay, now let's take this slow so I don't die and have to do this fucking room again. There's a massive shortcut at least, in case I die. I'm gonna return now and make sure the beast and everything in here is dead. And loot. Oh, I get to loot. Hi. What's beast sword do to you? Oh my god! Just fucking sends you flying. Beast sword is good. It's such an underused spell because it does no damage. People are like, ah, it's terrible, does no damage. It does no damage, why the fuck would I use it? Fucking utility. Go play Baldur's Gate. That game's utility spells are more OP than the fucking damage ones. Sleep. The most OP spell of all time. Just put an entire group to sleep. Damage is not interrupted, I believe. Actually, no, I think damage does interrupt it, but you can just kill one at a time while all of them sleep for like 10 fucking turns. Lauren Silver... Is that it? That's easy. Hey, Lauren Silver Beast. Got him. Easy. That side dungeon did not feel worth it. Ritual before it. It was not worth it. I died to those spiders like 6 times. But here's where all the deaths are gonna be. In the base game, we've died about, I'd say 54 times. And then the rest of the deaths have been in the Chalice dungeons. At the end of this playthrough, we're probably gonna have about 140 deaths. And a good chunk of them are just gonna be Chalice dungeons. Because the Chalice dungeons are so much harder than the base game. And it's just dumb how hard they are compared to the base game. Ah, Bloodstar. We meet again. Our paths cross with me. I need some stuff. Ammo. That did nothing to. Oh my god. That's 1,000 of your health bar? Oh jeez. True. That does nothing. Okay, well, time to remove one of the spells. Beast Force ain't gonna be useful here. Antidote. Do the old BSB strat. Dodge that move, see if we can get a hit in. Stop doing the exact same move each time, so I can just get a hit in there too. Okay, that's doing a lot of damage. Let's try this. I doubt this is a lot of damage because it's not serrated or on fire. Okay, not really. If I get power attacks, I'm sure it's gonna out damage it, but this is a bad guy to try to get power attacks on unless we can get lucky with one of his moves, like that. By the way, I can't look at chat during this. I will die. No, why Anto? I thought I had a spell out. I thought it was Augur. There we go. Oof. He's more aggressive now. What? That was bad time. Heal. Oh, look at that poison speed. That's the fucking insta-kill. Kill again. I'm stage 3 soon, I think, right? I didn't have to do an accident. I want to backstab him with this, but I keep eating antidotes. That's the kill. I want him to do the move. That was the move. Alright, now just being near BSB poisons us. Why did I do that? I knew it was gonna kill me. I need to give myself a rule for this fight. No lengthy spells. This boss will not give us enough time to do a lengthy spell. I pretty much killed myself there. I thought about it early in the fight, like, can I do a lengthy spell? And I decided to chance on it. No, cannot. Gonna die if I do it. Need to use fast spells. Or we die. Like, we can use stuff like Augur in an early fight. A later fight, I could probably, early on, I could probably use Call Beyond, because he's not as fast. Just get some distance, or wait for him to whiff a move. Yeah, it doesn't do too much damage at this point anyways. That was too late, actually. I parried too late. It's very rare on this boss. Holy shit. Like, it feels like the boss takes forever to kill, but the health bar actually goes down quite a bit each hit. Just look at the boss's health bar in the next hit. Look at that. Not bad, actually. It goes down by like 2% each hit. Maybe even 2.5. If we get a 3-hit combo, it's like 7% health. I don't remember if this is the last time we fight BSB. I think it is one of the last times we fight BSB. This is a pretty good room to fight him. This is the first time we fight BSB in the Chalice dungeons. He's in a pool. poison, which is actually quite dangerous. That's like depth 2, which is pretty damn easy. It's insta-kill. I can tell that insta-kill, because the boss usually always is doing something. When the boss stops, that means insta-kill's coming. The boss has no reason to stop, other than just finishing a combo. Like, if the boss walks towards you and just does nothing, he's gonna do it. Basically. It's a good way to tell. Antidote time. Come here. Yeah, you can scream all you want. I'm waiting for you. Oh yeah, I probably should have equipped poison resistance. This is one of those fights where you gotta be full health. Doing that. I'm not sure what he did there. I mean, he did the explode and that's insta-kill. I saw him do nothing. I'm dodging the wrong way now. You should always dodge left on this fight. Jump's dangerous. It's the kill. I'm not getting any hits in now, which is slightly disheartening. Plus, it's doing the thing again. Got the boss. GG, Bloodstar Beast. What was that? 2 tries? 1 try? I don't remember. It wasn't the first try, but like the deaths. Was that 1 or 2 deaths? I'm not sure. Ailing Lauren and Damp Blood Tinge. Woo! That's pretty good. Like, I like that fight, because it's a fight you gotta take slow. You can't rush too hard, but you can't be too slow, because you'll probably mess up. The longer a fight goes, the more likely you are to mess up. But the shorter a fight is, the less likely you are to also, or the more likely you are. The longer fight, the more likely you are to mess up. But the shorter a fight, also. Because if you try to rush it too much, you're probably just gonna rush too hard and ruin yourself. For that fight, you gotta find a good balance. Ow! I thought you were a statue, actually. That's why I didn't hit you at first. You weren't a statue, you were a guy who beat me. Oh, more spiders. Can someone spell about to die 14 more times? Fuck. The 2 again. You see how fast they catch up? Like, when I stop to heal, they're already behind me. They're so fast. It's scary. I hate those spider summoners. I just don't think they're okay. Alright. What do we have? Oh, this room! I forgot this room was a thing. We're gonna wait with that room for a bit. Or is that the only way to go? That's the only way to go? Okay, never mind. Can't wait with it. Gotta do it now. I saw fire being flung at me. Where'd that come from? Figure out where it came from and get rid of it. Right here. Done. Problem solved. If there's a problem, you will solve it. The boss lever down there? Looks like it. Blood 5. That guy is buffed because he's glowing. Those guys parry the second you see them just do anything. Because they're so fucking fast. They're ungodly fast. Kinda scary. Back to the big room. I don't remember the layout of this room. I don't remember where like the ups and downs of the rooms are. There should be a way to get downstairs without jumping down, right? Weapon at risk. That's fine. It's not gonna quite break yet, but it's got less damage now. Means I'm probably switching to this. Oh yeah, this kind of room. This is a staircase room, alright? Right? No. How do you get up and down then? Guess I'll just jump down and figure it out, but it seemed like a bad idea, but Bolt and bludgeon. Shit, my health. Didn't even realize. That damage though. That thrust attack is just awesome. This weapon has the same moveset as the Claymore from Dark Souls 1. The only thing it's missing is a running spin. So, you're okay with losing out on the running spin. You got the Dark Souls 1 Claymore. You can get a running thrust or a running slash. Wait, power attack super fast. Well, uncharged. Tempering damp, blood gem. Let's try the fire weapon, but I believe it's got like terrible damage. It's still pretty good. For a weapon that's almost broken, still pretty good actually. Not gonna lie. Beastclaw Joseph. I've never seen this summon. I'm summoning him just to see what he does. I'm assuming he's using the beast claws. I've never seen this hunter before. Oh, it's an old hunter. That means it was added with the DLC. That makes sense. I haven't done the Chalice dungeons since before the DLCs. Whoa, that's a charred Yarnum Charred Hunter set. A beast claw. I kind of want to see him in action now. Let's find some enemies for him to just fight one-on-one. See if he actually is good. Hold on, I actually want to go the other way, because I think the other way might have some more loot. I just want to see him fight something. I want to see what he does. I've never seen this NPC in my life. Why are you mooing? I'll moo. Following me? Yeah, there he is. He's very slow. If I sprint ahead, I don't think he's gonna sprint. What is this? Is this a dead end? Really? This is our dead end. That's not a sound sheep make. Make any sense? Okay, well I can't find anyone for him to fight. I want this guy to fight someone. I want to see what he does. I want to see if he pulls out the dual beast claws and goes ham, or if he just kind of like dies immediately. I want to see. Is there a side area or is there a boss? Because if there's a boss, I'm setting him in there. I want to see if he can 1v1 the boss, which I doubt. Ooh, there's a side area. Beast Claw, you coming with me? You want to check out the side area? You want to see how good you are? You want to prove yourself to me? Prove yourself. Show me. Alright, fight. Let's see what you can do. Oh, you've got pitiful damage. Either that or I forget how low damage the beast claws actually are. My god, you are terrible. Why? Okay, no, he's doing pretty good now. This is a bad enemy to test against anyways, because he's just going frontal attacks. He doesn't understand strategy. We need an enemy that isn't like super difficult to fight, just head on, for him to try his damage out on. Okay, get the spider. They're pretty easy. Kill the Spidey. They're pretty easy. Let's see if you can kill him like really quick. Do it. What do we got? Uppercut. You're rolling around a bunch. You're healing a lot. Power attack. Again. Okay, well, if you did that earlier, you would have actually killed it in a... He has damage, actually. But he just sucks. He's an idiot. We probably won't bring this guy for the boss. I wasn't really gonna anyways, because I like trolling bosses. I kind of want to see what he did. Fight that one, I'll fight this one. See who wins. I win. I guess do your kill. I think you actually got it. I almost stole it though. If he falls off this bridge, I will laugh. So damn hard. So far, he's been a disappointment. It's been a big disappointment. I'd never seen this NPC before. I was ready to be amazed at the amazing AI. And he's just terrible. Which isn't me saying all the AI of this game is terrible, no. But this guy's definitely is. Because I've seen some really good AI. That, like, gaming guy or whatever his name is, who can literally solo one of the bosses. That guy OP. That guy good AI. But this guy, let down. Big letdown. Bastard of Lauren. We need those. Glad I went here for that. Very glad I came here just to get that, because we do need that. Alright, a vault. What's in the vault? Lauren Silver Beast. The first chest. There's usually like 3 or 4 chests. Cold blood flower. Good. Kill the ones in the beast. Yeah, they usually take 2 hits for me to kill, so either they're gotten really more powerful on this floor, or I need to repair my weapon. So I do need to repair it, but I don't know if damage drops that much. In any case, we're gonna repair this weapon before we go to the next boss, because durability is quite low on it right now. It's 54 out of 200. Quite damaged. There he is. I was wondering where he was. Like, oh, maybe he died. Maybe waiting somewhere. Maybe he's, I don't know, betrayed me. I don't know. But no, he's just over there, standing there like a fool. Because he doesn't want to come over here. For some reason. Hey. Done standing like a fool? I guess I couldn't figure out a way over the hole. Didn't realize you can walk around it. What a smart AI. Highest level of intelligence I have ever seen. Okay. Oh yeah, I have to kick him out, don't I? Yeah, Beast Claw Joseph, you were actually a big letdown. I was hoping you'd be a cool, like, guy I'd never really seen before that would be like, whoa, old hunter NPCs are really awesome. No, this is a giant letdown. He sucked. He did no damage. Well, he did okay damage. If he got his combo up, he would do pretty good damage because of the beast. But his damage was eh. He was just kind of dumb. And I don't know. This is not good. Repair all our stuff. Have a gander at the gems. Good arcane one. I have like an arcane flat. I have an arcane attack up, but no arcane flat. It sucks. I was over for an arcane flat. Okay, let's go see what this boss is. Then I'm probably gonna end the stream because I've been streaming for 4.5 hours. And I'm a bit tired. Okay. Let's go check the boss. I don't know which boss this is. Guess we'll see. And hopefully it will be fun. Who is the summon available? Vitus. Cool name. I should have leveled. I just realized I have fucking massive amount of blood. Oh, abhorrent. Oh, you. They called me a beast. Me. This guy's cool. If you haven't fought him, there's a beggar in the game you can fight. If you want to fight an easier version. Because abhorrent is the Chalice version, who's a lot better of a boss. Look how cool he is. He's pretty, like, he's not as healthy as Bloodstarved was, but I think this guy will kill us faster. The big problem is, this guy's a lot easier in a big flat area, which is what we're fighting in. He loses a lot of his damage potential when we're not in like a cramped area, like the first area you can fight him in. A little like balcony. Oh, that's bloodletting beast punch right there. That's the punch. Ooh. Oh, yeah. There's some damage. Jesus, I just want to heal. Whoop! Got him. Cool boss. Pretty easy though. Lower Lauren. Wait, that's the end? Aww. That was too easy. Bolt and Blood Gem as well. Alright. That's probably the end of the stream right there. We're gonna go level up with our 500,000 echoes because Jesus Christ, fucking Chalice dungeons.
Gammon away. Very well.
70 Arcane.
Farewell.
Getting stronger. Again, some of you who've never played an Arcane build might be sitting there looking at my screen thinking, what the fuck is he doing leveling a stat above 40? Doesn't he know things soft cap? Arcane doesn't soft cap until 99. Well, fully. There are a few minor soft caps along the way, but the true full soft cap is on 99. That is when your most powerful spell stops scaling. Till then, shit fucking scales all the way. Let's see, can I upgrade anything else? Should I go with the Uncanny Piece Cutter or the regular? Uncanny's gonna be easier to actually make into the We have a lightning beast cutter right now. I'll make it into fire at some point. Right now, I'm gonna keep the saw spear as my fire weapon. We'll have to wait until we get a beast cutter to higher pluses. An attack up. There we go. This weapon will now do more arcane damage. Okay. Otherwise, we're gonna end it there. I should probably set up another chalice. That 5. Okay, now to curse and defile as long as I have some more arcane haze. Let's get a little bit more arcane haze because it's very easy to make. Done. Now let's sell some stupid shit we don't really need. Like... Cursed and defiled chalice. We'll be doing that next time. Lower Thumerian cannot be removed. I'm gonna keep ailing Lauren around for now. Next time we'll be doing Cursed and Defiled. Which if you